We need to get, well, let's see. We got two folks from Bethel Island, which is really a different issue from the one we've just been discussing, although within the same element. Let me ask, is there anyone in the audience who wishes to discuss this issue, not as it relates to Bethel Island, but as it relates to legacy communities in the primary zone? Okay, I don't see anyone. Let's go on to the Bethel Island folks. Ms. Mazzarella, my apologies for holding you up, but if you'd come talk to us, please, about the Bethel Island aspect and the latest recommendation of staff they worked out with Contra Costa County that's being presented to us today. Could you go up to the mic, please?
I was going to say, did you want Contra Costa County to present?
He did. Earlier in the meeting, he described the various sessions they've had. They're supportive with the language that's been discussed here.
Okay, and Tony was unable to stay because he had to go to work. So
okay,
you have me, the resident, 30-year resident of Bethel Island. I'm just here to give you those same kind of facts as my last speech. Anyway, I moved to Bethel Island because it was a fishing and boating place. I'm very interested in that. And Bethel Island is just that. It is a great fishing and recreational area, and we've had numerous ESPN fishing tournaments there. Here's your history. Warren Bethel bought Sandman Ranch in 1871. Warren was Sheriff Harris, and Jim Smith, all from San Jose, reclaimed the island in 1894, and the Bethel Island Agreement was written. Thought to be the first formation of a reclamation district. Legacy town. Towns that have a high cultural, historic, or ambience value that gives the Delta a distinct sense of place. The state of California named 10 legacy communities, and yes, Bethel Island is one of them. The state has recognized the importance of the cultural history of the legacy communities and has mandated that the ESP plan include ways to expand recreational capacity. Concentrating on recreational opportunities provides focal points to visitors and also presents opportunities for business to develop an economic viable operation. Co-equal goals. Shall achieve in a manner that protects and enhances the unique cultural, recreational, natural resource, and agricultural values of the Delta as an evolving place. That is half of your mission statement. And today I've heard indications that you don't have time to wait around for a perfect solution, and I want to remind everyone that a solution to a problem is a problem, and an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Bethel Islanders were the ones who made the history and the culture. Keep all of Bethel Island as a legacy community. Invest in the levees to protect the lives, and invest in the reclamation districts that do want to maintain and improve their levees. The Delta Coves lawsuit was forced upon us. Look at the outcome of what that court and a wide range of other experts who made us have to comply with now. How will you and who will pay for those levees to be repaired to a 200-year flood when they have houses parked on top of them? If you remove Bethel Island as a legacy city, does it have to be changed through legislation just like it was created? Do not sell the Delta and the ecosystem short, and do not destroy Bethel Island. And last but not least, one of Warren's Bethel's cousins was Union Bethel, founder of AT&T. Thank you.
Maybe you could just help. The proposal here is that, with which the county had agreed, that Bethel Island be described as a legacy community and referencing a public resources code section, the more current one that does so, but also that our policies regarding new development not occurring unless there are higher levees, flood standards, part of it, which is consistent with, as I understand it, with Contra Costa's current policy, that policy also be recognized. Do you support that limitation?
Yes, I would not want another development in there unless we can comply to a higher standard.
Yeah, okay. I wanted to clarify that because you didn't mention that, and that's really one of the major components of what...
I did. We currently have that Delta Coast project, which I don't know how you're going to fix that once you need to improve that.
What I'm trying to do is get you to see if you are in fact agreeing with the staff proposed changes to Appendix K9, which is where this has been discussed.
I've kind of looked through there, and I got to tell you, I'm just a resident. I'm not somebody who sits there and goes through all this stuff. I have my own little job I try to do, and I'm just here to represent us and say,
Okay.
if you don't think we have history and culture, you guys need to come on down. We'll show you it all.
You're a resident historian. Very good.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay.